Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be transplanting the tomatoes. So right now I'm just going down each row with my good old trusty rake and raking off all the clods. We got our stakes here to tie our T-tape or drip tape, irrigation tape off to go to end. We got more stakes down there to tie it to so we can plant in a straight line. But right now I am just going and raking the ground kind of along here, just to kind of get these clods off that have accumulated here. We have already tilled it, but we'll pick up these clod piles and then we will transplant our tomato plants. So here we go. I don't know if you can see, but this is pretty, just nice and tilthy, or you can just dig right down into it. So pretty good soil. So we're gonna turn on the irrigation a little before we plant so it's nice and soft. So we're gonna run the irrigation out now. Okay, I think as you can see behind me, we are ready for plants. I think we got all the drip lines set out. We got 7 rows right now. I don't know if you can see that. We're running water right now just to make it nice and soft and moist to plant, but we are ready. I can't wait. We are finally transplanting today. Well, at the end of today. Right now, I am working on, while I wait for those to drip, I'm gonna soon turn them off. I'm gonna put the 2 thermostats for these heaters on this post right here. We just use basic house thermostats. I'm sure there's a better way, but it seems to work pretty good. So I'm gonna mount these both right here, and then we'll have those circulation fans going constantly to just keep an even temperature throughout the house. So yeah, here we go. Okay, right now I'm just splicing, hooking up these thermostats here. I need a knife really for this. Just try and strip some of this wire off here. Okay, now until we get a little screwdriver to run those little, I lost my screwdriver to run these little guys, so I'm gonna have to go to the store and buy one. For some reason I can't find one, but for now we're gonna get the sensophone hooked up. Here's the sensor. The sensophone actually sits in the other house and comes over here and senses this house. So, and we'll chop the wire last spring, so we're gonna get that fixed hopefully. Okay, this is the problem here, or I just put some tape on it. I don't know if you can see it very well, but he cut it with a weed whacker this summer. I fixed it, but I just want to get it a little up and out of the weather there. That's why we have a sensophone is because I worry that these heaters here in Iowa, it's below freezing about every night, and I just worry that these heaters for some reason won't kick on. I just sleep so much better knowing that, well, hopefully it works, that if the heaters don't fail, for like $20 a month for the phone service, I can just have this sensophone that calls me if it gets too cold. And I mean, if it got too cold and froze off, that'd be thousands of dollars lost. So I figured, why not just get a sensophone and have some peace of mind. But this is where I hang it. I just hang the sensor right there, and I set a low temperature for 50 degrees. So if it gets below 50, it'll call me. And the sensophone sits in that other house. When we get that all set up, I'll show you guys that. So I think we are ready to plant. Okay, what do you got there, Will? Got more plants here. They're a little bit tall. Boy, those look hugely tall.
I know, they do.
Okay, we got the plants going in the ground. We got old Whitey feet over here. We have lots of plants. They're getting a little wind whipped here though. I'm a little worried. Okay, the plants are going in the ground. We are on row 4 now. Ashton's putting a cup full of water on each plant. Will is planting like a madman. And we'll get a time lapse of me zipping down this row. Okay, we have 4 rows pretty much done. Will's starting on the last one. Will's pitching all of our plants. So we're gonna go get more plants to finish out my row, which is the 4th row. Ashton has those 2 rows watered with the little fertilizer solution we add right after we plant them. And then we will just keep going here. We got 7 rows per house, and I am going to grab more of our plants out of here. So tomorrow then we'll plant this house, we'll clear everything out, till it, and prep it up. Ready to go, and yeah, exciting times, fun times. So I'm gonna go grab, let's see, let's just go with this flat here. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, I don't know how well you can see me. I got my phone flashlight here shining on me, but we are out here in the greenhouse. I don't know if you'll be able to see much. We are just checking on them before we go to bed. That one's still falling over, but for the most part they're standing up. Yeah, you can't really see much, but we just have these stir fans. Well, you can't see much. We have these stir fans going here. They keep the air circulating, and there's one more over there. You can't see it, and it blows this way. Oh, my light just went out. So we're just kind of trying to keep the air stirred up. But anyway, time to say goodnight to these little babies. They're looking good though. Some of them are standing up anyway, so alrighty, let's hope everything stays warm.